Okay, well today is the day and I am starting to use my Max G3 as my main commuter scooter. So I have it nearly 1 year now and I've only ever used it for a few kilometers. This video is quite important. I'm going to be going on the guidance from eScoot Talks YouTube channel. That's going to be linked in the description. We're basically going to try and unlock this using Scooter Hacking Utility. Today's date is the 2nd of March 26. It is on the latest firmware for pretty much everything. The battery, the MCU, VCU from the original Segway Ninebot Max app. And I am going to unbind this scooter first. So let me unbind it. Okay, so I have it unbound. So there's nothing anymore. So basically it's ready for a new owner. We will try and rebound the scooter and hopefully all goes well. But this is the European version. This also works with Germany versions apparently, and the scooter is locked at the moment basically to 25 kilometers per hour. So the first thing we need to do is I'm going to use a old Android phone here, and I'm going to put up a screen record in a second, and then we're going to go into the Scooter Hacking Utility app. So let me just go on to that. I'm going to blur out, of course, my serial number just for privacy purposes. So I'm going to select the scooter. Okay, it says ping and scooter, and we are now into the app. So we go into the flash tab on the top left. Then I was told we need to click load from repo. We click VCU first. We click the latest version, which is 1.5.15 as of today's date. Then we click start flash. So it's initializing. So fingers crossed this starts to creep up. At the moment it's still 0%. It says now upgrading on the scooter there. So upgrading, so all going well. And then after this, we are going to flash the MCU. And then we're basically going to try and see if the speed is unlocked to 45 kilometers per hour. To be honest, while this is happening, okay, so it says performing post flash. While this is happening, disclaimer, only do this if your country allows it or if you plan to use it on private land. This video is just for information purposes, by the way. So, you know, it's on yourself if you do this. So always stick by your local laws, everything else in between. So we're nearly finished now. It says still upgrading on the screen. Okay, it says success. Then we again load from repo, MCU. We click 1.5, start flash. So again, it is percentage, start flashing. It says upgrading on the screen. I guess this phone, by the way, I hope it works okay, because this phone is around, I think, over 10 years old, I think. So I hope everything is fine. I'm always skeptical about doing something like this, but all going well so far. It does actually take a while, so we're on 50% at the moment. It still says upgrading on the screen here. Okay, now we're at 50%. It says performing post-flash operations. So it's important to use the correct Scooter Hacking Utility app, by the way, because I didn't know there was a couple of versions. So I will link this version in the description below. If you are enjoying this video so far, please give it a like, and any questions or feedback about doing this process, let me know. There is other ways to do this, but this seems to be one of the more solid ways, and it's completely free as well. So after this, we should hopefully see if the scooter is completely unlocked. Now it is at 100%. Let me see if it has max speed now, 25 kilometers per hour. So let's see, can we put that at 45? It won't allow us, so let me see, maybe. Okay, we click unlock sport speed limit. Okay, now basically, it seemed to be that a small bug. I disabled sport mode, then enabled it. Now it says sport speed max 45 kilometers per hour. Drive max speed is 20, eco 15. We also have motor start speed, so does it enable? Okay, so we'll check. So now apparently it's on 0 start. So let's have a look. We have auto headlight. Okay, I think the mistake I made is I actually forgot to change the region. So let's change region. It says caution. So we click on US standard. Okay. So it made a funny beep, and the scooter has rebooted itself. Okay, let's try one more time. Now it's on sport mode. Let's go back onto tools. Let's see if we can increase this to 45. It won't allow, it'll only allow 32. To be honest, for some reason this is weird. It's saying basically the max speed is 45 kilometers an hour on the Scooter Hacking Utility app, but the maximum speed it's getting up to is 32 kilometers per hour. Well, this video was actually the day after, and I was struggling to see why the top speed on the scooter was like only at 32 kilometers per hour. And stupidly, I had the acceleration settings that you see on screen right now, I had them set to standard. So you need to put that basically up to max acceleration, which will give you the max speed, which is around that 45 kilometer per hour top speed. Okay, so the range has changed since it's been fully unlocked. So I have it on 0 start also at the moment. You get, of course, the cruise control, you get the underglow lights, everything the US versions have. So I'm just going to put it onto sport, just to show. And we're at 56% battery. And that's pretty much it. So happy days. I'm going to be able to get the scooter full charge and then enjoy it finally to its full potential. So to recap, unbind the scooter first from the Segway app, then go into Scooter Hacking Utility, flash the VCU first, then flash the MCU second, change the region to US standard, change your settings. You can either do this in Scooter Hacking Utility or the Segway app, but just do it in Scooter Hacking Utility. Set it to max acceleration. That will give you basically the, of course, higher top speed. Then what you should do, what was recommended from my friend Robbie from eScoot Talks, I went back into the Segway app. Then what I done, I registered the US serial number on my account, and then I set up everything again how I like it, and it does work. The Apple Find My thankfully works. Then what I done, I changed the custom serial number in the Scooter Hacking Utility under the, I think it's under the tools section. I changed it back to the original serial number for my Segway. So I also went back into the Segway app and registered that. So I basically have two serial numbers, one US and then one for the original serial number that's on the scooter. It's only one letter that changes, but at least then you kind of have, I guess, you can prove it's your scooter because you have the original serial number registered. So that's basically it. And then, of course, go back into your Scooter Hacking Utility and then change it back to the original US number, the US serial number. Go back into your Segway app and configure your settings how you like it. And then that's kind of it, to be honest. I'm quite happy. Thanks to Robbie again from eScoot Talks for helping me through this process. I'm very happy with the scooter and I'm looking forward to trying it out. I will, of course, do an actual full review at some point. It's been nearly 1 year, but I'm looking forward to really trying it out. And I will be riding it in all weather conditions because I have no choice. So that's pretty much it. If you have enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video.